Here we go, 7:25 in the morning. It is Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Denver's Mix 100, and it is time to play Fast Five. So give us a call right now, especially if you're a newbie and have never played before. 303-6911-MIX. 303-691-1649. I'll get you here in the studios for a fun Friday version of Fast Five. Here's how it works. We'll get you on the line, have a little chit-chat with you, find out what you're doing this weekend. You can impress us with your weekend plans. And then, boom, we'll dive right into the game. I will toss a category right at your face and start a 10-second timer. And within those 10 seconds, you got to give me 5 things that have to do with that category. Some of the ones that we've done in the past couple days: 5 TV cooking shows, 5 characters from Toy Story, 5 Colorado concert venues. You never know what you're going to get, but the key is just to call in and play and have some ding-dang fun with us. 303-6911-MIX, 303-691-1649, and we've got a couple big prizes for you today.
Yeah, doubling up on those prizes today, Jared, because we have a pair of Alessia Cara tickets. You're going to check out that show at the Paramount in April. And also, the Colorado Rapids have their home opener this weekend at Dick's Sporting Goods Park.
Yeah.
It is retro ski night, and they're taking on FC Dallas, so you're going to win a family 4-pack of tickets to go
that's
check
neat.
out the Rapids. Yay!
That's real neat.
Very, very awesome.
Couple neat prizes for our neat listeners today. Call in and play Fast Five, especially if you've never played before. 303-6911-MIX. 303-691-1649. I'll get you here in the studios with JKJ. First one in, first one on. It is Lucy. Hi, Goosey Lucy. So far, so good.
Lucy,
hey, listen,
what's
you can hear a turn signal.
I know.
Lucy, which way are you turning?
It sounds like a left turn, right?
All right, she's not paying
Like
attention at all.
No.
At all. Brooke, welcome to the show.
What?
Katy, we might be having mic problems.
Is happening?
Hold on, let me reset these real quick.
Hello, good morning. Can you hear us?
Brooke, good morning.
Good morning, Brooke.
Is our engineer here yet?
I know. Is our phone's not working?
Now I feel bad for dogging the last
Maybe
lady.
We do need burritos.
Her turn signal is still wicked loud, though.
Oh, my gosh.
Hold on, I'm going to just make sure everything is plugged in on our end, just to make sure. On.
The studio has ghosts
It's
this
okay.
morning.
I'm going to just reset everything really quick. This is
There we
live. I don't
go.
care, whatever.
We're just doing it. This is live radio
Just
for
doing
you.
what our engineer tells us to do. He said, make sure you
Live
reset everything.
and
Just hold
local.
on. Everybody, hold on. Brooke, can you hear us? Well, now is the point where we go to a song, Katy.
Okay, we're going to go to a song. We're going to come back and play the game.
Damn it. I hate
We're
it
gonna
when
get
this
figured
happens.
out.
Damn it.
It's all good. Thank goodness it's
I
Friday,
want to
right?
play.
I know.
All right, everybody on hold,
Too.
hang tight. I'm going to call my engineer.
Hang
Oh, for
on.
God's sakes. For God's sakes.
We're going to do this. It's happening.
All right, guys, hang tight. Yeah. Okay. Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Denver's Mix 100. I don't think we got it fixed. Our phones are jacked up this morning, and it's funny because behind the scenes, we can't reboot our phones because it'll reboot all the phones on all the radio stations here.
No, so we're like, so do we do it?
So I hit a few more buttons. Amy, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, yay! You did it, Jer!
Awesome.
You are Captain, my captain.
I just hit all the buttons in
You
here,
did.
Amy, and then turned them all off and then turned them all back on.
Nice one.
Troubleshooting.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
So put engineer on your resume.
I think I'm going to.
Yeah.
Amy, what are you doing this weekend?
Just some lacrosse practice with the boys.
Oh, with the boys. All right. Well, that sounds fun. Are they any good?
Hopefully.
That's what the practice is for, right?
All right.
First
Good.
week of the season, so we'll see.
All right. Well, good. Well, you have fun with that. We'll go ahead and dive into Fast Five here. I'm going to give you the letter. The letter is V, like vegetarian. In 10 seconds, please give me 5 bands or artists that begin with the letter V. Go.
The
Oh,
Verve, Van Halen, Van Morrison,
our phone's back.
the
Uh-oh.
Vandals.
Nah, time's up.
That was a solid effort, though, Amy.
Good
My
effort,
gosh.
Amy. Your phone is cutting out.
Got way more than I would. Yeah.
It's hard to hear you.
Thanks
Amy,
for listening
thank you
and-
for listening. Thanks for trying. Have a good day.
Thanks for hanging on, too.
Bye, Amy. I
Bye.
know. So stupid. Hi, Mindy.
Hi.
Hey, we can hear Mindy. What are you doing this weekend?
Oh, we are going to Home Depot to do the little kids craft in the morning tomorrow, and then we're getting some stuff we're doing a bedroom switch for the girls this weekend as well. So we got to do some painting.
What does that mean? You're just flip-flopping rooms for them?
Well, our older daughter is kind of in our nursery right now with our 18-month-old, so we're going to move her to the guest room and paint that room for her so that it becomes her own room.
What color are you painting
It's
it?
her own room.
Well, we're just going to do like a light gray because she wants like purple and aqua, so we're going to put color elsewhere with
Yeah.
curtains and
Oh,
such.
fancy.
Pillows,
You guys
the
are fancy.
accents. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, that's going to look great.
Right on with your right on. All right, let's give you one of these here. This came in from a listener. Let me pull it up on my screen here. All right. You might get this since you've got little kiddos. In 10 seconds, please give me 5 famous movie fish or sharks. Go.
That would be Nemo, Dory,
2.
Bruce.
Ooh.
Oh, shoot.
Uh-oh.
She said Bruce,
Oh,
who's the
Bruce.
shark.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then there's
Fish are friends,
Josh
not
and Jaws.
Jaws.
Jaws and Free Willy.
Jaws
And Free Willy.
Oh.
I blocked out Jaws from years ago. I was like scarred by that
Oh,
movie.
yeah. Jaws will eat you, Mindy.
Oh, man.
You'll get you
My
good.
parents took me to Universal Studios when I was 8 years old or 7 years old, and Jaws came up like right next to our little tour bus,
Yes.
and I had nightmares for months.
You
I remember
poor
that
thing.
big dumb
For that.
plastic shark
Oh,
come
my
up right there.
gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was terrifying.
Mindy,
so
you're
yeah,
funny.
that one was not going to pop in my head.
Well, darn it.
blocked out.
You blocked that out long ago.
I wish it would have because you would have won maybe. But thank you for trying today, Mindy. Have a great weekend. Happy painting.
All right, you too.
Bye. Crack a window. We got Laura on the line. Hi, Laura.
Hi.
Hey. Says you are with your daughter Lucy this morning.
Yeah, I'm driving her to school.
Oh, hi, little Lucy.
Hello.
So he said, hi, Lucy.
Hi.
It's like delayed compared to the radio, and so she doesn't hear it for like a couple of seconds.
I know.
So.
Well, make sure that radio's turned down so we can hear you loud and clear. What are you doing this weekend?
Oh, nothing. We've had a flu, so we've been pretty much stuck inside. So hopefully you can get outside a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah, that sucks.
It's going to be like 60. Hopefully
Oh,
you get
yeah.
out there this weekend.
Yeah.
It's going to be beautiful.
Should be nice.
Find yourself a playground immediately.
Exactly.
Oh,
That's-
we got a lot on the list. So
And that's just for you to go get on the swings and the slide.
Let some stress out, Laura.
That's right. Oh, gosh. Some of these are really hard today. I don't know. Are you a comic book fan?
no.
Oh, bummer. Well, in 10 seconds, next one on the list here, give me 5 of Batman's villains. Go.
Oh, the
Oh.
Penguin,
Yep.
Iceman,
Yep. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
oh gosh, I don't even know. But I don't know the Riddler.
Joker.
The Joker
The
and
Joker.
Bane
Oh,
and
and the Joker.
Two-Face
Oh.
and many more.
Yeah,
The Riddler.
There's a lot.
Oh man. Well, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you, Laura.
Bye,
Hope
Laura.
You guys feel better.
Okay, bye. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Rosa.
Yes.
Yes, it's Rosa.
It's your time. Yay.
What are you doing this weekend?
I don't know. I'm hoping to go to that Rapids game you guys
Yeah.
have up for grabs.
Right?
Home opener. It's going to be a good one.
Put your shin guards on and go. Go have some fun.
Yeah,
Well, the good
for
news
sure.
is you can still buy tickets if you don't win them today from us, right?
ColoradoRapids.com. Yeah, you sure can.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
Oh, let's give you a geography one. Are you good with geography?
Somewhat.
All right. Let's see how you do here. In 10 seconds, I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's actually only 5. In 10 seconds, give me the 5 states that border the Pacific Ocean. Go.
Ooh.
Ooh.
California, Oregon, Washington.
Yep.
Um,
Uh-oh.
I don't know. California, Oregon,
Man.
Washington.
The big one,
Is it
The
Texas?
big one.
Alaska.
Alaska.
Oh,
And now the little
Alaska.
one. And the little one,
Hawaii?
Hawaii.
Oh,
Yeah.
good grief.
Rosa.
No.
Everyone always forgets about Alaska and Hawaii,
Yeah.
don't they?
You got 3 more than
Yeah.
I would have.
Darn
though.
it.
Good job, Rosa.
Rosa, you have a
Thank
great
you.
weekend. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. That was kind of my one that I was hoping to wrap it up with.
Was that an easy one?
Yes, that's an
Oh,
easy one.
Gosh.
Hey, Brandon.
Hey,
Hey, buddy. What are you doing this weekend?
I'm having some friends over to watch WWE Elimination Chamber.
Oh, boy. Who isn't, right?
What kind of snacks do you have with that, Brandon?
Pizza.
Yes, you do.
Attaboy. Get you some pizza.
Yummy.
Get you some stuffed crust up in that mouth. Oh, all right. It's a good thing I don't have a wrestling one up here for you.
Do Batman. I'm good at Batman.
There
All right,
you
yeah,
go.
well, I'm going to do Star Wars instead. In 10 seconds, please give me 5 characters from the Star Wars franchise. Go.
Anakin Skywalker, Luke Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Boba Fett, Jango Fett, Ben Quaternaros. Who else? Oh, there's also Captain Rex, Commander Cody, Commander Gree.
All day he got that, Josh? All
Keep going,
day?
Brandon. I want you to keep going.
keep saying stuff,
Oh,
Brandon.
no, I could go for hours. I learned
I had a hunch.
hundreds of Star Wars lore.
Wow.
General Grievous, Count Dooku, who's also Darth Sidious, and some Darth Sidious, he's Darth Tyrannus, Darth Sidious, there's Darth Plagueis, there's Darth Revan.
Give me the
Oh my
droids.
God.
The
Brandon.
droids, there's the B1 battle droid, the B1 Ultra droid, there's the Destroyer droid.
You have Josh so excited right now. Like he is cheering.
You are a wicked big nerd, Brandon.
So funny, Brandon. Good job. You just did
Man,
that.
the moment you said Star Wars, I was like, oh, I'm going to destroy it.
I got this.
Oh, you did good, my little Jawa.
Yay.
Not a Jawa, man.
Not a Jawa.
Not a Jawa.
Come on.
Brandon, I'm going to throw you on hold, you big nerd, and Josh is going to come back and tell you about your prize, okay?
Sounds good.
You're a good man. Thanks
I
for
had
calling.
no idea a Jawa was an insult. Like,
Yeah, I guess so. God, that's the only sound effect I have. Sorry.
Right, that's the one you went with. Oh my God.
All right, we made it through it with phone technical errors and everything. We made our way through Fast 5 today. Thank you, everybody, for hanging tight with us while we got that fixed and having some fun with us on a fun Friday show with Jeremy, Katy, Josh. All right, so since the phone lines are working, coming up at 8 o'clock, I want you guys to call in and tell us what you have your significant other labeled as in your phone instead of, their name or honey sweetie. Like,
Yeah.
do you have something unique in your phone that you have your significant other labeled as?
Yeah.
We're going to dive into that. We're going to need your calls and comments. 303-691-1MIX, 1649. We'll do that next with Jeremy, Katie, Josh here at Mix. Another look at traffic. Streaming live on YouTube this morning. If you want to go check us out on a fun Friday, just go to mix100.com. And the link is right there on the homepage. Or if you're already on YouTube, I'm sure you're on your phone. Just search Mix100 Denver and boom, it will direct you right to our YouTube page. All brought to you by our good friends over at Safeway. Thank you very much. And you can see what's going on live here in the studios in Lone Tree, Colorado. We're pretty excited. I know Katie's excited because it sounds like Del Taco is going to be reopening.
I don't know. I'm trying not to get
Have you been doing your research?
Because I've already planned a trip to Grand Junction to the last remaining one.
Okay.
So, yeah. But we did get a text from Rose. Thank you for texting in and telling us that Channel 9 is reporting they are going to reopen their location. So I'm not sure what that is. Josh made a good point. Maybe they're just revamping things. Maybe they're going for a new look, new menu change. I don't know.
Putting in new booths.
Yeah, now there's rumors that they're going to be opening those locations back up. So I just don't want to get my hopes up. And
All
then
that
be
crying this morning for
devastated
nothing.
again.
Well, we don't know yet.
For nothing. Well, we don't know,
know
but I
what's
hope
happening.
that makes you happy because
Yeah.
seriously, when Katie walked in this morning, the way I described it was like she had been in her car for 45 minutes crying her eyes out because she walked in. I was like, oh my God,
Poor thing.
there's something happened horrible in her
yeah.
family. Something has happened.
I told you.
She's like, I can't get the ramen tacos
I
anymore.
hate the burrito ramen.
Is that what it is?
And the burrito taco.
Do they put noodles in it?
They do. Their burrito
Ramen noodles?
ramen was so good.
Oh,
and it
well.
was a limited menu item anyway. It's not on their menu right now, but they have a lot of the things I like. And
Well,
I can't get
we shall
them.
see. Again, I've never been to one, so I can't feel your pain, but
It's
You've
real.
literally
I can
never
feel it
been
in
to
this
Del
room.
Taco?
I can feel it in this
It's
room.
deep.
Yeah.
Why have you never been?
Well, there's a little place called Taco Bell. So.
A little joint. There's a little family-owned
Again,
joint.
I like things at both places, but
All right.
I prefer
All right.
Del Taco.
Well, speaking of food, we are taking a little morning show field trip this morning. Right after the show, we're heading downtown to, how do you say
I
it?
think it's Pachitos.
Pachitos.
Pachitos Tortilla
Pachitos.
Factory.
The Tortilla Factory, yes.
We were talking about the old tortilla chip the other day, and they reached out and said, hey, we're a local tortilla chip factory. Why don't you guys come down and hang out with us? So we're like, hells yeah.
Yes, we will do that.
You know, this here radio station prides itself on having their on-air personalities live and local and going out and doing local things.
Yeah.
So we're like, social media video today. And we might eat some enchiladas and stuff too.
Tamales.
So sounds pretty darn
Couple
good.
tortillas.
So anyway, we're going to be out and about this afternoon. And if you want to see some of our videos and social media posts, it's Jeremy, Katy, Josh on Facebook, Jeremy, Katy, Josh on Instagram. All right, I'm going to dive into a couple emails that came in, and the third one is going to have to do, I think that's the third one or fourth one, is going to have to do what you have your significant other listed as in your phone. So if you've got kind of a funny name, a funny nickname for your significant other, and that's how you have them in their phone, in your phone, give us a call and let us know what it is and what the backstory is behind that. So 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. This first one, though, came in from Ronnie. And Ronnie says, I have a funny story for you guys to share on the show. 2 days ago, I finally took this girl out that I've been crushing on for 2 years to a restaurant. Everything was going great until nature called. And when I say called, I mean screamed.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
He says, I had to excuse myself for what can only be described as a serious situation in the bathroom.
Okay.
Oh.
When I finally walked back to the table feeling relieved but kind of guilty, a little kid was there, stood up and yelled, "That's the poo-poo man.
Oh.
That's the poo-poo man," in front of the entire restaurant and his family. Apparently, he had been in there while I was handling my business.
Oh, no. Dying, essentially.
He says, super. I don't think I need to tell you how completely mortified I was. My date just sat there trying not to laugh, but let's just say I don't think there's going to
I
be a
was gonna
second
say,
date.
Probably not a second date with that.
He goes, and now and forever, I am
Mr. Poo Poo Man.
the poo-poo man.
Wear it proudly.
Wear it proudly there, Ronnie.
Exactly.
Wear it proudly. Another dude wrote in this time around. His name is Matt. Matt says, today I learned an important life lesson, JKJ. Girls don't appreciate it when you pass out while trying to romantically carry them to bed.
Wait, Wild? Is everyone okay? Like,
This came in on our Instagram.
Wait a
He says
minute.
they do like, however, to immediately tell all their friends about it, so it sounds like he's pissed off. Here's what happened. Things were getting romantic. I decided to go full movie mode, scooped her up, carried her like some kind of hero. Turns out I'm not that guy. Somewhere between sweep her off her feet and gently place her down, I got lightheaded. He goes, I don't know what it is. I do suffer from low blood sugar. Maybe it's just basic man weakness. No idea. But the next thing I know, boom, I was out. Now, instead of a sweet, intimate moment, she got this hilarious story to share with everyone she knows. She goes, seriously, women, can we just keep some things between us?
no, that's just not an option. Sir, if it's funny, we're going to tell our friends. But
And then he goes on to talk
wow.
about moments where you humiliated yourself. Tell me I'm not alone here, blah, blah, blah. That could be a whole nother topic.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Matt
That's
decided
funny.
to call in or write in and tell us that he sweeped his girlfriend off her feet and passed out in the process.
Dang.
No loving for that dude.
Mid-lift,
No.
too. Yeah.
I know.
You just ruined the whole mood.
All right, I see we already have some calls on the line here. 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. What do you have your significant other listed as in your phone? And this came about because of an email that came in on our Instagram from Keith. Keith says, hey, JKJ, I was at my daughter's track meet last night when he messaged us a few days ago. Happened to see the person in front of me texting somebody named Thunder Bear. It was cute. Made my wife and I chuckle. Naturally, this led to us comparing what we have each other saved in our phones. Now, he said, she has me as Firefox. I don't know why he didn't say. I have her as Hips because, great hips.
Got those hips, yeah.
So now I'm curious, what do you guys have your significant others saved as? Anything cool as Thunder Bear, Firefox, or Hips? Love the show. Please have your listeners sound off, and that was from Keith. Am I the only one that can participate in this?
I've definitely
Have you had them in the past?
Absolutely.
I've had 'em in the past.
I mean, I've been single for going on, over 4 years now. So the guys in my phone are like Mike Bumble and Donnie Hinge. Like those are. I was just looking at my Brandon Bumble, Brett Bumble, Brian Bumble, Michael Bumble,
That's
Mike Bumble.
hilarious.
Straight.
So that's how I don't know. Like I just have them in here, and I only talk to him for a little bit, but then I have Josh Hinge, Joe Hinge,
Not me.
David Hinge,
Not me Hinge.
Different
not
Josh.
this
Different Josh.
Yeah. So right now, at this point in my life, it's just a lot of online dating names and then their name in front of it. But back in the day, my last boyfriend was Bobby Nana. That's how he was
Well,
in
it's
my
'cause you
phone.
call your daughter Baby
I call
Nana.
everybody Nana. Like everybody will be a Nana to me at some point. And so Bobby Nana was in my phone, and he didn't really like it. He was like, "Can we change that? Can you just put Bobby Baby?" He's like, "I'll be okay with that." But he
Yo,
did
Bobby
not like.
Baby.
He did not like Bobby Nana.
I like Bobby Nana.
I liked Bobby Nana. I thought that was pretty cute, but he did not like it.
Josh, can you beat Thunder Bear, Firefox, or Hips?
Yes, I don't know if I want to tell him. One story I have, there was a girl in my class in college, and I didn't know her name, but we had a group project to do, and so she was in my phone as Comp 300 girl, because it was my
Yes.
Compilation 300 class, and I ran into her, physically ran into her at a bar one time, and she turned around, and I swear, this is a real story, she just went in to kiss me, and she bit my lip so hard,
Yes.
it started bleeding. Like
I
she
called her
bit-
vampire.
She bit through my lip.
Comp
And so
300
I
girl's a freak.
She's a
pushed
biter.
her away. I pushed her away, and I was like,
No.
ow, and I went to the restroom and saw that she had bit through my lip. So Comp 300 girl bit through my lip really, really hard.
Oh
At a
my
bar.
gosh.
I would have just called her teeth.
I know.
Yeah,
But
well, I never
hers-
talked to her again.
She is now
That's awesome.
vampire.
Horrible.
Like, wow.
Horrible.
What do you guys have your significant other labeled as in your phone? 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. My joke with Nick Nack throughout the years is I call her Junk because when we first started dating, she said she had junk in the trunk. Cute little white girl booty. And so she is Junk in my phone.
She's just junk.
Junk with the lips emoji.
This whole
so
time.
if she's ever calling, my phone's sitting there and you see junk, it's not waste management.
It's not.
It's Nick Nack.
It's someone completely different.
303-691-1649 will get you here in the studios like Kimmy Kim. Hi, Kim. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey.
Hey, so what do you have your SO in your phone as?
He is listed as Sexy Daddy.
Who's your sexy
Yeah.
daddy?
I bet he likes that.
Who's your sexy daddy?
Right?
It was great until I got into a car accident a couple years ago. The paramedics came and they're like, "Who do we call?" And I'm like, it's under Sexy Daddy.
Well, luckily it wasn't anything serious, and you were like on your deathbed. You're like, sexy daddy.
Daddy.
What does he have you as in his phone?
I am just generic. I'm flip flop. I wear flip flops year round.
That's
My license plates say
cute.
life is better. Life is better than flip flops. So that is my jam.
Horrible
so
arch
neat.
support, though. Horrible arch
Exactly.
support.
Be careful
Yeah,
with
I
your
know.
feet, Kim.
Flip flop's pretty damn
but
cute,
it's
though,
an
Kim.
adorable name. Yeah.
All
I
right,
love
Flip Flop. Thank you for
that.
calling. Say hi to Sexy Daddy for us.
Yes, have a great day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, the phones are blowing up. Hey, Colleen, welcome to the show.
Hey, how are y'all?
We're super dupes.
Good.
So, what's your lover's name in your phone?
Okay, so I think it's kind of cheesy, like to have a random name. So I just have him as Charlie, but my name's Colleen, so he has me as Codeine because I don't know. His friends always called me Codeine, so I think that's just why.
Codeine,
But-
like the cough syrup?
Yes, like the cough syrup. That's what they called me. Like
So
I don't
good,
think they
you're-
actually know my name. It's been 4 years.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
No way.
You're so good. You're
Yes.
like a drug, Colleen. Codeine.
But my mom in my phone is Mamalicious, and that has happened to me with the paramedics where they're like, is Mamalicious your mom?
You're
And I'm
like,
like, yes, please call her. Thank you.
She is Mama
Please
Licious.
call her now.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
I've been that way
good.
since I was 12.
Pretty good, Codeine. Thank you for calling us this
Yes,
morning.
Thank you.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, that's funny.
Let's do one more before we hop to break. 303-691-1649. What do you have your significant other listed as in your phone? What's the cutesy name? Hey, Nikki.
Hi, guys. Happy Friday.
Oh, you as well. You're all bubbly.
Yeah, I'm driving to work listening to you guys. I have to say, it makes my day. I'm laughing, and it puts me in such a good mood when I get to work. Thank you.
Oh, thank you for listening. Make
Welcome,
sure you
Nikki.
tell all your friends about
Yeah.
us, all right?
Oh, I will for sure.
You're a sweetheart. All right, what's the name?
My husband is Silver Fox.
Yeah.
He's got that nice little gray going on the side of his head, and yeah, he's sexy as hell.
Okay.
And then he calls me Hot Mama. He always
Yeah.
calls me Mama,
Yes.
so I'm Hot Mama in his phone.
You guys are so cute. How old are you
know.
guys?
My husband's 65. I am 58.
I love it that you guys are at that age and you're still all smitten
I
over
know.
each other,
You can
you know?
tell,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
the
I can
love
tell.
between you two is real. And just hearing your point of it, you can tell you guys are smitten with each other.
Oh yeah, we are. We've been together, 35 years, married 28.
Oh, that's cute.
Nikki, I want what you
I
have.
love it.
I do.
One of these
Thank
days. All right, Nick Nack,
Yeah.
you hot mama. Thank you for calling. Thanks for the compliments. Have a good day.
Yes, happy Friday.
Thanks, guys.
Thank
too.
you.
Bye.
Thank you. All right, listen, everybody else on hold, hang tight. I'm sorry, we got to hop into a break, but that opened up a line. 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. What do you have your significant other listed as in your phone? And we want to know the reasoning behind it. All right, we'll do that coming up next. Right now, another look at traffic, which is brought to you by Good Times. You like this?
I do like this.
Fun, fun,
Immediately.
fun.
Makes me smile. Like the first 3 notes just instantly made me beam.
It is a fun Friday
like
show with
it.
Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. This morning we are talking about what you have your significant other listed as in your phone. We've got Art, Julie, Chris, Kathy all lined up to tell us. If you want to sound off, 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. This is all based on a message from Keith. Keith wrote in and said they were at an event, looked down and saw somebody texting Thunder Bear, which made him kind of chuckle. Found out that she has him listed as Firefox in her phone, and he has his wife as Hips in his phone. Amy wrote in. Was it Amy? Yeah, Amy wrote in. I had to chime in on this one. My husband is saved as Captain Cuddles in my phone because he's a total softie when we're alone, even though he acts all tough
That's losing the man
around
card.
his friends. That's pretty good. And then I do like this one from Emily that came in too. My husband is saved in my phone as His Royal Highness Sir Snugglepuff III. And I am Duchess Gigglebottom in his.
Gosh,
She goes, why? Honestly, I have no idea. It started as an early joke in our relationship, and now we're committed. We're never going to change it. Duchess Gigglebottom and His Royal Highness Snugglepuff III. That's awesome.
It sounds like here are your Bridgerton names,
Yeah,
right?
right. Art, thanks for holding, buddy. Welcome to the show.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
We're super dupes. It's a fun Friday. So what do you have your significant other listed as in your phone?
You're going to like this one. It's jumper cables.
Jumper cables?
Huh.
Does she get you going?
Does she jumpstart your heart?
Yeah, all right.
She's always starting shit.
Oh.
Dang it. Oh, man.
Well, I hope that dump button works.
Completely different than what we
That
were
is
saying.
not a lovey-dovey story at all.
Well, if
Wow.
you're listening online on digital, you got to
My
hear
goodness.
that. Too bad because that was damn funny.
That was really funny, but
Darn it.
wow.
So
By
if
the
you
way-
have a clean one that you want to tell us, 303-691-1649.
We can't leave people hanging, though. He calls her jumper cables because
No,
she
yeah,
starts stuff.
Stuff.
She starts stuff,
Stuff.
and that's why. So it's just funny how he said it, though. Like, he was so deadpan. Like, you don't know this lady.
Kathy,
She
thanks
can
for holding for
really-
so long.
Yeah, hello. Good
Hi.
morning.
Watch your potty mouth. No cussing like that
No
last
swearing.
guy.
Nah, mine is not anything of the sorts like that. It is pretty wholesome.
Okay, what you got?
So me and my boyfriend, we actually just hit our 5-year anniversary this past Sunday on the 23rd. And we've been dating long distance that whole time. I'm in Colorado and he's in California.
Okay.
And so on our contacts for each other, we usually just use Facebook Messenger to text each other. I don't know why, not regular. But because on Facebook Messenger you can also set nicknames for each other,
Sure.
right? We had this battle of who called each other silly first. So he's in my contacts on Facebook as OG silly because I argued with him that I was the one that called him that first.
Okay.
And then he just put me as silly with one of the silly emojis. So just because I put OG on it, I think I win.
Mhm. You win
I think
that
you
battle
win.
for sure.
I think you started the silly battle.
Yep, I'm on your side, Kathy.
The most
for sure.
ridiculous battle of all time.
Exactly.
Why were you guys calling each other silly? Was it just kind of a cutesy flirty thing? You're silly.
Probably, yeah. That would be my guess.
No,
I don't
you're
remember.
silly.
Obviously, a couple years ago.
You're
but
the silliest.
Yeah, pretty probably. Something along the lines of that.
Well, that's
Yeah.
cute. It's so cute it makes you want to puke. So thank you, Kathy. You're so sweet. Have a good
Cute.
day.
Thanks, Kathy. Bye.
Have a good weekend. Bye.
Thanks, Kathy.
We're talking about your significant other and what they are listed as in your phone. If you want to sound off, 303-691-1649. I'll get you here in the studios with JKJ. We've got Chris up to bat. Hey, Chris.
Hey,
Hey. So what do you have
Hey.
your significant other listed as in your phone?
man, it's so old school, but I call him Pook.
Aw.
Because when we started dating 25 years ago, I called him Pookopotamus. So that now
Oh.
after 25 years, I'm like, what? Why? But he's still Pook in my phone. And then he
Pookopotamus
couldn't be
is so
more
good.
formal with me. I'm my full entire name. I don't even go by Christina. I'm Christina in his phone.
Oh, wow.
Total
That is
opposite.
formal. Hello, Christina. That's so
Yeah.
formal.
It's sexy. That's a sexy name. I like Puka Platypus or whatever.
Puka
Platymus.
Yes.
How did you
I'm
even
like,
think
oh,
of
God,
that?
I
That's
can't
really
Did that
believe
just
I
come
said
to
that.
you?
That's cute.
What?
What?
I know.
Yeah.
I'm running into a high school. I got to teach a class right now.
Oh,
All right, go get them there,
You do your
Christina.
thing.
Have a good day.
Say hi to Pook.
bye.
Bye.
That's
Along
funny.
those lines, Jessica wrote in, my husband is saved in my phone as Pookie Bear.
Oh, yeah.
He made the mistake of calling me Pookie once, and I decided he was getting stuck with an equally ridiculous name. Blah, blah, blah. Who cares? Oh, okay. So she has him listed as emergency contact in her
Just
phone.
straight up.
So we got Pookie Bear and emergency contact.
That's funny.
Which is funny because Nicole hates it when we meet new people. And I do this thing where I'm like, hey, I'm Jeremy, how are you? And this is my emergency contact.
She doesn't like that.
And she hates it. She's like, just say my name. I'm like, no, it's funnier if I just introduce you as my emergency contact.
That's probably better. You've said her as the person you're currently sleeping with, too.
I know.
I have.
The
That's
things
probably-
you say.
She loves me.
That's
Oh,
probably
yeah.
The
better
woman
than
I'm currently
emergency
sleeping
contact.
with and my emergency contact. Brittany wrote in and said, I made the mistake of checking my fiance's phone, and he has me in as do not ignore.
Oh, that's funny.
Also a really good tip.
Do not ignore. Do you
Don't
want to sound
ignore that
off?
call.
303-691-1649 will get you in the studios. It's Julie. Hi, Julie.
Hello.
Morning.
Hello. So what's the cutesy name you have in your phone?
Well, I don't have a significant other, but with my dad, I've got him in my phone as Daddy-O, and then I got a hold of his phone and put my favorite in for me.
Favorite
My
child.
brothers
Pretty
in.
good.
That's
I
funny.
haven't decided for my brothers yet. So.
That's fun. I'm going to do that when I go back home, Julie. That's
My
a great
favorite.
idea. I'm going to hack into my mom's phone.
You're our favorite, Julie.
yeah.
You really, really
you
are.
guys are my favorite.
Oh,
You
stop
every
it some
morning.
more. I love you to pieces. Have
Love
a
you
good
too.
day. Bye, Julie
You
Pants.
too.
Thanks,
Bye.
Julie. Bye.
Phone lines are ringing, and Josh is grabbing those. There are a couple more that came in on the text line. Cheese Monster. I call my husband Cheese Monster. This man could live off cheese alone. I caught him one time eating shredded cheddar out of the bag at midnight, so he is Cheese Monster in her phone. That sounds like you, Katie.
I was just going to say, I've been there.
Another
eating
woman wrote
cheese
in
at
and
midnight.
said, Snore Lord.
Because he's so quiet when he sleeps? Is that why?
Nap King came in. I thought it said napkin at first, but Nap
Nap
King. Thunder Biscuit. No reason. It just felt right. Thunder Biscuit
Thunder
came in on our
Biscuit.
on our text
Sounds
line.
tasty.
Frankie boy,
Hey, how are you guys?
we're
Hey,
super
hi, Frank.
dupes. So do you have a wife or girlfriend, boyfriend? Who do you have?
I have a wife. We hit 48 years this year, so we're just getting started.
Good for
Yeah.
you.
I call her sexy lady, and her phone, I saw it last night, she has me in as Pib.
Tib.
Pain in butt. Yeah, pain in butt.
Oh, Pib.
Pib.
Pain in the butt. That's
Yeah.
You are a pain in the butt, aren't you, Frank? I can just tell.
Oh,
No,
she's-
I'm such a sweet, innocent, boring guy.
oh, I'm sure.
Well, then I'd have you in there as boring guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
BG.
Until the first time we jumped out of a plane. I'm saving up to buy a wingsuit right now, so.
Wow, you're living on the edge, buddy.
Yeah. Jumping out of a
Hey,
plane.
might as well.
So you love your sexy lady, huh?
Oh, I do.
She's still a good
Pretty
kisser?
incredible.
You guys make out from time to time?
For every year.
Every year.
Once a year, we set a date and we
Every
make
year
out.
We do it. We give it to. No.
Oh,
Every
boy.
day.
Every day.
Good for you, Frank. There's hope for all of us, buddy. You're
48 years. That's a good
Yeah.
story.
That's a
if you're
long
making
time.
out every day.
Yeah.
Go,
It's a good
Frank. Get it.
It's a good start.
Thanks, Frank. Thanks for calling. Have a good
Hey, have
weekend.
great day.
Bye,
See ya.
Thanks, Frank.
Sophia.
Hello.
Hello. So you got a husband, boyfriend?
Yes, I have a husband.
Okay, what's the name in the phone for Hubs?
So he's Hubby Bubby Baby Daddy, and in his phone I'm Wife 101 Bleep Cheeks. So it's another word for butt.
The other word.
Oh, the A word?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for bleeping yourself. We appreciate
Thank you, yeah.
that. Yeah.
You got a good booty, Sophia?
I've been told.
Many people
Yeah.
have told me.
Got some
One of the
stuff going
best,
on
one of the
back
greatest
there.
Love
booties.
watching you walk away. Yeah.
Ah, that's really good. You guys are cute too.
That's
How long have you been
funny.
together?
So we're coming up on 9 years.
Oh, that's
Really?
good.
All right. Booty's still looking good after 9 years.
Good job, Sophia.
Do those squats,
I
girl.
work hard.
Yeah.
Do those squats. Thank you so much for calling. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too. Bye.
Bye. Everybody
Bye.
that's texting in, call us 303-691-1649. There's a ton of you texting. I want to talk to people. It's a fun Friday. Hey, Aaron, welcome to the show.
Hey, how are you?
How are you now? We're good. What's the name?
So my husband's name is just Al in my phone, but in his phone, my name comes up as Philip Seymour Hoffman.
What?
Because my
May he
son
rest.
got a hold of his cell phone for April Fool's Day and changed all his contacts to actors, actresses, cartoon characters, and mine is Philip Seymour Hoffman, and he hasn't changed it in 10 years.
How incredibly random.
That is so
And like
funny.
one of the
I'm
best
like, you
actors
should
of
pick a
all
better
time. I mean, you should be flattered.
Yeah.
He's a great actor.
Yeah.
That's weird. What other names were in there?
He had like Wonder Woman, Captain Hook, Julia Roberts. I mean, he had to wait till people called and then be like, "Who is this?" Because I have you as Julia
That's
Julia
a creative
Roberts.
kid. That is a creative kid.
He's so mad.
Aaron,
So
thank you.
anyway, and
Yeah.
when my husband shares my contact with anyone, it comes up as Philip Seymour Hoffman.
I would totally change that profile picture too, so when it comes up, there's a picture of him.
Exactly.
Right.
Aaron, you funny. Have a good weekend. Thanks for calling.
You too.
All
Thanks,
right. If anyone
bye.
else wants to sound off, 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. That goofy name you have in your contact list for your significant other. That's a fun Friday topic. Y'all are so creative. Thank you so much for the calls and comments. We love you guys. Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Denver's Mix 100, streaming live on YouTube. If you want to check us out, just search Mix 100 Denver. Oh, And you can find us on YouTube or go to mix100.com and you can find us there. The link's right there on the homepage. Okay, we'll do a couple more. You talked me into it. The messages are flying in like crazy. We got Bridget and Brian on the line. What do you have your significant other listed as in your phone? Text message came in, Sir Cranky Pants. Text message, Laundry Fairy. Gandalf the Wise. Level 100 Nerd and Human GPS. All messages that came in. Thank you guys for sharing.
GPS.
Human GPS. Hey, it's Bri Guy. Good morning, Brian.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Hey. So what do you have your SO listed as in your phone?
Well, it's actually my mother-in-law.
Okay.
So definitely not my significant other.
Okay, well, I'll take that too, buddy.
Her icon photo is RuPaul flipping everybody off.
Oh, my.
Whoa.
And her name in my phone is Katy Lizard Breath.
Oh,
that's what we call our Katy.
That poor Katy.
That's what we call our Katy. What are the odds?
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
So you don't like her?
Not a fan.
She's something.
She's a person.
Yeah, she's a mother-in-law.
That's
She
funny,
is
Brian.
definitely a mother-in-law.
Well,
Has your wife
stay
seen
strong.
it, or do you keep that? See, how do you keep that a secret?
Oh, you don't.
It's not a secret.
No,
Yeah,
okay.
I can
Yeah.
tell he hates
Loud
his
and
mother-in-law.
proud.
Brian, thank you for calling. You're a funny dude.
That is funny.
I'm going to call you Lizard Breath from
Say,
here on out.
you
then.
guys you related to that call a lot.
I really
so,
did.
Yeah.
Bridget, welcome to the show.
Hi.
Hey, girl. What's the name in your phone?
My husband, Annie.
Oh, wait. Say it one more
Say
time.
it
You were
again.
cutting out.
Yeah, your phone sucks.
Snuggle Bunny.
Oh.
Yeah,
Aw.
Snuggle
That's good.
Bunny. Why'd you pick
Snuggle all
that?
day.
He hates cuddling and snuggling.
Oh, so you're being
And he's like a big bear, so I just named him Snuggle Bunny in my phone.
Why doesn't he like snuggling with you?
I don't know. He's not a snuggler.
Is it you? Do you smell funny?
He nobody's hairy.
Oh, yeah. He should be the one who's pushing people. Yeah, you should get in on that. Just snuggle him anyway.
He's got me in his phone as Looney Tunes.
Well, if the shoe fits, right?
Oh, my
Yeah,
gosh.
it does, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
Bridget, thank you for calling. Have a really good weekend. Somebody get that man to snuggle with
I
her.
know, right?
Megan, welcome to the show. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Hey.
What's the name for your what? Husband, boyfriend, girlfriend?
Okay, so I have him, my husband, in there as the jellyfish emoji.
The jellyfish emoji. Why is that?
I mean, I had it as jelly, but I thought the jellyfish emoji was more so though.
Oh. Is he jelly-like?
He's a cute amount of jealous.
Oh, jealous.
Jealous. Okay.
Yes.
Does he have you as the glass of beer? Because I feel like you're drunk. All right, Megan, thank you for
No,
calling.
Megan, thank
she might be a little
you.
tipsy. I'm just going to throw that out there. Christy, welcome to the show.
Hi, how are you?
Super dupes. So do you have somebody labeled funny in your phone?
Yeah, it's actually my son has me listed as Spawn Point.
What does that mean? Oh, for like...
you know, like in a
like a
where
video
it
game.
came
In a
from.
video game, it's where
Yeah,
you respawn or spawn.
I'm his Spawn Point. Yeah.
Yeah, why? Because you're like always there looking over his shoulder or something?
I think just because I birthed him.
She
probably,
created him.
but-
What do you mean? That's the spawn point.
Oh,
That's
now I
where
get
it
it.
comes from. I get
Sorry,
it.
Jeremy's old.
No,
I
I
get it, Christy.
Oh,
That's
please. I played Call of Duty for years. I would have just put you in there as uterus. Or Mommy Hoo-Ha. I mean, this kid needs Mommy Hoo-Ha. This kid needs to get a little bit more creative.
From my Amazon shipping center.
Christy, thank you for the laughs. Have a good weekend.
Yes, Christy. Bye.
Bye.
Put it as like the easy bake oven or something.
Yeah, exactly. Easy bake.
You guys
That's
are
what it
funny.
should be in Zoe's phone. Easy bake oven.
Again, thank you, everybody, for writing in this morning. You make us laugh here at Mix. Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Denver's Mix 100. Thanks for hanging out with us on a Friday. Weekend is here. Let's get out and have some fun. It's kind of neat that you can still follow along the morning show, even when we're not here in the studio and not on the air, because we've got a couple banger social media pages. You can follow us, Jeremy, Katy, Josh on Facebook and Jeremy, Katy, Josh on Instagram. We try to post stuff on both of those every day, whether it's pictures or stories, or I know we'll have some videos up later this weekend. I will take all of the kids that called in this week with their dad jokes, and I make a little video, and I'll throw that up on the socials this weekend. So it's a lot of fun content. So if you're just sitting around with your finger up your nose.
Yeah, we're going to be at a tortilla factory later.
There's that, too.
Yeah, so many things.
We'll get some pictures and videos up. Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Facebook, Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Instagram. Please follow along. All right, we've got a trending report coming up in a few minutes. Katy, what are a couple of the local stories you have?
Ooh, we have some really not so good news about a local
Really not so good news?
fast food restaurant. Oh my
right.
gosh, it makes me kind of sad. We also have good news about snowboarding coming our way that we'll get to as well.
All right, we'll dive into that and more coming up in the trending report right now. Let's see what's going on with traffic. Streaming live on YouTube if you want to check us out. You can see what's going on here in the Mix 100 studios. You just go to mix100.com and click on the link right there on the homepage, and you can see what we're wearing today, and you can totally judge us.
Voila.
Brought to you by our good friends at Safeway, so a big thank you to them for sponsoring our live stream on YouTubes. Yeah. Any other bits of business? I think we've done pretty good covering everything. I did look at the calendar. My God, it's going to be March.
That's
when we get back on
wild.
Monday.
Wild.
No, tomorrow.
No,
Yeah, you're right.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow.
Yes.
March 1st.
So yeah, when we're back on Monday, we'll be deep into March already. It's almost time to put the Christmas tree back up.
Well, don't get that
let's
crazy.
hold on.
It's
Come
almost
on.
time to put the
'cause
lights up.
You're
outside.
skipping the best holiday of the entire year, man.
Which one's
St.
that?
Patty's Day.
Oh.
That is my. I'm
Oh, you
Irish
like that?
as all get out, so I have green blood. It's in my blood.
You might want to get that checked out.
Right. Yeah, that doesn't sound normal.
I love
Josh.
the Irish. That's my
Rumor has
heritage.
it we're going to be in the St. Patrick's Day parade.
Yes, for the first time.
I know.
Since forever.
Wear
Like,
your green.
has we ever been in the St. Patty's Day parade? Since I've worked here, we haven't.
Don't think so.
I don't
No?
think so.
Yeah, so
no.
it'll be a first. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they've got green shirts for us. I saw them in Rob's office yesterday, and I've been practicing my wave.
Oh, yep. We got to get that on point.
Yeah, pretty good. So
Princess wave.
that's exciting.
And that's next weekend, right?
Sure.
Yes.
It's coming soon.
It's coming up.
I love how we're all on
Is it?
top of it.
I don't know.
Is that next weekend? Oh boy.
I think so.
I thought Monday was the first. I don't even know,
I know.
Katie.
You don't know what's happening here. My gosh.
I'm already dreading this weekend. Like, we've got stuff going on basically all day today, so my Friday's going to be shot. Tomorrow, we've got stuff going on. I have to watch the kids tomorrow night because Nick Nack's having a girls' night.
Aw.
Sunday, I've got to come into work, so I'm going to be here for a while on Sunday. My weekend's going to suck.
You have a lot.
First
going
world
on.
problems.
My gosh. Well,
First world
don't worry.
problems.
Next weekend, you don't have to do the St. Patty's Day parade because it's not till the 15th.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
March
Okay.
15th is
Okay.
the parade. So just
All
clearing
right.
all that up.
Get your
But-
walking shoes ready.
Yes.
The good news about March, daylight saving time starts on the 9th. You're going to lose that hour of sleep, you big baby, and you'll complain about it for a week or two. But it's not going to get dark so early anymore.
I
So
like
that's nice.
Do we like that? Because we go to bed really early. So I feel like this is going to start messing
like
with
it,
me.
but I don't like it, especially in the summer when, I've got to get up early for work, and so does Nick Nack, and all the kids are out front riding bikes and
Yeah.
having fun, and we're making our kids go to bed.
9:30
Like,
p.m.,
Yeah, well,
yeah.
you guys got to go get ready
Yeah.
for bed.
Yeah.
No, you're going to bed with us.
When are you going to start just allowing your son to kind of just go to bed when he wants? I mean,
Oh, he is already doing that now.
is he okay? Like, is he going to bed later than you guys then?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, very much so.
You don't know what he's doing in there,
I have
actually.
no idea. We make him put his phone and stuff in our room, so he's
Yeah.
not on all that. But
The 3D goggle.
I think he's 3D printing, and
Going to town.
and you know what? Honestly, you know what he's doing? I know what he's doing, and it warms my heart because I used to do this as a kid. He sits in bed and watches like 50 episodes of Cops every night.
Oh my gosh, dude!
He
same.
is on
Bad
the
boys,
Cops
bad boys.
YouTube channel, and he watches Cops after Cops after
is-
Cops. And I did the same thing growing up. I absolutely loved it.
That's got to be a guy thing then, because I do
And
that now.
He comes in and he'll say something about somebody. He's like, "Oh, I bet they're doing meth or something." And we're like, "What the hell are you talking about?
Smoking crack.
What are you, we're in Vanilliton here. No, nothing's going on here."
God.
Oh no, they got meth. I bet the police are gonna find meth on them. And we're like, "You need to stop watching
That's
Cops.
a meth operation, is what
You
that
need
is.
to stop
right?
watching
I
Cops
think that's like
immediately.
a boy
Back
thing where
away.
we all go through that. 'Cause
Yes.
I loved
I loved
doing that,
it.
man. And now with YouTube, it makes it so easy.
It's true.
You can
You
watch
just
it
watch it
whenever you want.
whenever.
Yeah,
That's
anywhere,
true.
anytime.
A lot of sports stuff going on. It is almost March Madness time.
It's
So
time to
there's
get a
some-
vasectomy too.
Yeah, that's right. It's when the guys do
Best
it.
time, yeah.
Major League Baseball season starts in a few weeks. Cubs and Dodgers play the first series in Japan,
Yeah.
March 18th, and
It's
then
'cause
opening
Shohei.
day is March 17th.
I'm so excited for that.
Are you?
There's something about spring in baseball. It just makes me so happy. And like, Jared, Katie, we'll all go down there for opening day on Rockies.
Let's
for
not get
Rockies
ahead of
opening day.
ourselves.
No, we are. That's
Well, okay.
happening.
Jeremy
We're all
doesn't
going.
want to. We do.
I'm only excited
It's
because I can
happening.
pull this out of the basket.
Yeah, play ball.
Charge.
I love
the
it. No,
wrong
that's
one.
a different one.
Also, yeah, Katie's never been down for an opening day.
No, not
Rocky's
for,
opening day.
Not for the station. I've been down there a couple times, but as far as our group of stations goes, I always have to be back here.
It's like I want to go down and pee in a parking garage somewhere.
It's the best people watching time you'll ever get.
Oh yeah,
it's
opening day. People start early. They pregame the night before. Like it is rookies unite.
Yeah. Well, and they used to do that battle back and forth on the rooftops too, Josh, where everyone was flashing each other. And do they still do that?
I hope so.
Wait a
What?
minute.
Do
People
they?
are flashing each
Yeah.
Katie, get out
It was
there.
it was
I'm missing
between
a
it was
lot.
Lodo's and whatever the one was across the street there.
Blake Street, right?
So what was the one across the street? I don't remember, but yeah, there was always a flashing competition down there.
I really did miss
missed out on
man.
that.
I'm so glad I
That was
get
a
to
few
be a
years
part
ago.
of
I
it.
think they might have.
Jared, did you participate?
They might have
or-
put the kibosh on that, but
Isn't that
man.
public indecency?
yeah, we would go down there and be like, "Oh my god," and then you'd go urinate in an alley.
There you go.
So the big national trending news this morning, some disturbing new details coming to light about Gene Hackman's death. Have you guys been following this? Because I've been glued to it. I've been on TMZ
crazy.
like crazy. So I guess they found, was it Betsy, his wife?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, like a maintenance guy was peeking through the windows. He saw Betsy laying on the floor, pill bottles, pill everywhere. Then they found Gene in a mud room farther down the hall, it sounds like. A dog was in a closet dead.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, what the hell happened? What is going on? She was partially bloated and partially mummified, it sounds like. Her hands, her feet, and so is Gene. So they could have been there for a while.
That's crazy.
Isn't
Like,
it nutty?
The things surrounding all of this. I mean, obviously, it's probably going to come to light. Who knows how much we'll know? But I am interested in finding out what happened here because it's just putting
really
the pieces
sad.
together is hard.
No
you know?
signs of the carbon monoxide poisoning either, which is what everybody was speculating yesterday that had happened. But they said they could not find any evidence of that. But I did pull a bit of the 911 call from the maintenance guy. Here you go. Ooh.
Oh.
So they're treating it as like a crime scene investigation now, it sounds like.
The emotion in his voice is
He
so
was
heartbreaking.
panicked.
Oh, I
Poor
can't
buddy.
imagine
No, but you can
coming
hear
up.
him crying. Like he's sniffling
He's
and
all,
crying.
damn,
and
damn.
that's-
Yeah, I
damn.
can't imagine coming up to a house and seeing deceased bodies.
Well, and
like,
I'm sure he knew
my
them. Like,
goodness.
I'm
You need to
sure
watch
he's
Cops.
worked for Gene for several years or something because he says he knows there's a reason there's no address and he knows who he's working for.
Yeah,
So
he's like, these
he
are famous
probably has
people.
known these guys for a while and to walk up on two dead bodies.
Yeah.
That's
That ain't
horrifying.
right.
No.
That ain't right.
Yeah.
Today is also Economic Blackout Day. It's a grassroots group called the People's Union USA asking Americans not to make purchases at major retailers today. It's an economic blackout.
That'll
They're
show
supposed to support small businesses, and I've seen a lot of people posting about this on social media today from their Apple iPhones onto Facebook.
Right? Like getting in their cars and driving them and using gas. And no,
Yeah.
you're right. Like
So
it's
there's
hard
that.
to completely
Great
block
day to go to
yourself.
Target.
Well,
it's,
even
a,
if they
it's a
don't-
good day to go to Target.
I mean, Jeremy, even if they don't have an iPhone, what else are they posting from? Their Google phone, which
Yeah.
is just as big. So, I mean, it's
that's the comedy behind it.
Yeah.
Katie, what's trending locally this morning?
Ooh, actually, I want to start it out with
What?
the best story because we talked about Denver Nuggets star Aaron Gordon yesterday and how he's endorsing a new line of underwear. He also released an R&B song on Valentine's Day. This guy.
He's doing the most.
I know.
Is he
he's
single?
Doing the most.
Is he single? Does
I
anybody
think
know?
he is single, but they don't really
Every NBA
dive
player's
in.
single, right?
Yeah, they don't really dive into that part of their
Yeah,
lives
single.
too much. So I don't know if we really have any way to even figure that out. But here's the thing: is Aaron Gordon? He was sidelined for a lot of the season. He missed like 23 of the first 56 games because he had a calf strain. And then he had another calf strain this season. So he was dealing with 2 issues with his calf. And he's like, I have a lot of downtime. Let's record a song. That's literally how it happened. And he went in the studio. He mastered this song. It's called Too Close. He put it out on Valentine's Day. And I am digging it. I don't know about you guys, but
I wish I knew somebody that pulled the audio this morning to play it.
You did.
Do I know somebody who did that?
You did that. You do it.
I'm going to need, well, before I play it, we have to put the disclaimer out there. All the ladies listening, y'all better sit down right now.
You're going to need to
Bring your
control
floaties.
yourself.
Control yourself.
Get into
lean back in that chair that you're in. Close your eyes. Light a cigarette. And here we go.
Let's go.
Oh. Oh. Sexy.
Just you wait, Jer.
He's going to hit it.
Ready?
Oh, keeps going. Oh.
Oh, the falsetto.
Oh, panties be dropping. Panties, those are my panties that are dropping.
Those aren't even mine.
Oh, my God.
Dang.
Okay, so he is an artistic dude. He recently painted a 9-foot sculpture of an astronaut.
What does that have to do with anything?
He also was at Tommy
still
Hilfiger's
recovering.
show at New York Fashion Week. So he is an artistic guy. And Mr. Nugget, I just love him. He's so, yes.
Oh.
How do you control yourself right now? Like, I wish I did this story last so I didn't have to
somebody
still
turn
talk.
the heat on in here?
Woo!
Oh, Katie. Is that sweat coming down your forehead?
Drool. That's drool dripping down her face.
Thank you, Josh. That's what that is.
Oh, yeah. Oof.
He hit it, right, Josh?
Oh, he's
Come
hitting
on.
something, Katie Cat. He is hitting something. Hitting those threes.
He has a silky voice, and I am here for it.
You
have a
want
silky
to
voice.
take him to a certain town,
what?
don't you?
After that, yeah.
Katie, he's getting a lot more tattoos now too. You like that?
I
He's
do.
getting covered. Like
I like him.
He's tough.
I like him.
You need to look at that underwear picture of him and listen to that music.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I did yesterday, though.
Katie might not be in on Monday, you guys.
No, I need the weekend. Thank you very much.
You might need to take a day off.
Okay, well, moving on to a little bit of a sadder story. This one got me in my feels because Del Taco closed yesterday all across Colorado without any warning whatsoever, and it bummed me out. Like, I'm not going to lie. I was devastated about Del Taco.
Katie came in this morning. She looked like she'd been crying for 45 minutes in her car.
I love Del Taco. It's like
I thought something had happened to your daughter.
That's
I
my
honestly
fast
did.
food taco spot. It is. I go there weekly, and their tacos Del Carbone.
That's sad for you.
Those nachos. They have boba in their Sprite.
Katie,
I
this
mean,
is the
Oh,
thing, though.
Katie, tell me more about all those tacos. Katie sits in her car and eats all that, and
I just want you
yeah.
back,
She's
Del
about to
Taco.
crash.
Why'd you have to go? Like, what did I
Katie.
do? Was it me? Did I not go see you enough? Because I thought I did.
See, I don't think it's a bankruptcy thing because that has to be reported. So it's I truly think they're going to be back, and I
Well-
think they're just revamping a little bit, and I think they're going to come back for you, Katie.
And so yesterday, the story just dropped. And
Yeah.
I mean, Del Taco locations across Colorado were just closed. You couldn't order from them online. You called the number, they were disconnected. At first, they said all of the Del Tacos in Colorado were closed, but I did some digging and I
Yeah?
found out that actually the one in Grand Junction is still open. It's a different franchise. So there's
this
still
a stunt?
one. There is still one in the state of Colorado. Here's the thing. So Nine
It's a stunt.
News actually reached out to them and they said that 18 of its 19 locations in Colorado are only temporarily
It's a stunt.
closed.
That's what this is. It's
well,
a big. We've
is
been
it a
played.
stunt or is it they're trying to revamp, rebrand, bring out some
Rebrand,
new
and
menu
what better
items?
way than to shut them down?
But they got my attention because now it's like I feel like I can't have them. So now if they open back up, I'm going to be first in line. So I guess
And you are going to
what
run
they
to the
did-
nearest Del Taco,
I
get
am.
a box of
I am.
tacos, and
Oh yes. All the hot sauce. Let's go. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I'm glad you get me. But so that is like some good news coming out about Del Tacos. It looks
We've been
like
played.
temporarily
We've
they
been
are
played.
closed.
They'll be
but
all right. They'll be
I'm
back.
going to keep my eye on this because I
Oh,
will.
she'll let
'Cause
us
I
know,
will.
Jen.
Your finger's on the
'Cause I
pulse.
will.
She'll let us know.
Mostly
the
because you have
taco.
high blood pressure.
You know what I mean? You get it. You get it.
Let's
so
minimize the sodium in your diet.
Is that what you would tell somebody if you were trying to pitch me to a group of people that were like looking for a date?
Pitch, please.
Yes. Well, it's called
I love
Pitch
this
a Friend.
story.
This is a really neat story. It's a new dating service called Pitch a Friend. And it started in Philly back in like 2020. And it was a group of women who were just like, we have single friends and we want to tell people about them. So that's what this is you go into an event that they have and you have a PowerPoint presentation about your friend.
No, dorky.
And you tell the crowd about what your friend is, right? You just tell them all about your friends. So you tell them their likes, their dislikes, where they work, if they have any kids, blah, blah, blah. But also little incidental things like she has an, ridiculous love for Del Taco. That's probably something you'd put
She's
in
a
there.
heavy breather.
I'm not a heavy
she's
breather.
not a heavy
I
breather.
know. He says things that aren't true.
Mouth breather,
I'm not
maybe.
I'm
a
just
mouth
speaking
breather
for it.
either.
This is a made up person.
Oh, this isn't me. Okay. So, yeah, you go in there and you pitch your friend, and then people in the audience would decide whether or not they want to date you based on what your friend said about you.
What would we say about Katie, Jeremy?
You're bubbly. You're
Okay.
energetic. You have toxic positivity.
No, but the first word. Why you have to, nice positivity.
No, you're very positive. You're
Okay.
she's a great person to work with.
Can hold a conversation.
Yes, loves animals. Does not want kids.
No.
STD free.
That's a positive.
That's a positive.
It
No,
is.
I'm
Actually,
negative.
that's a negative.
I'm
Sorry.
negative.
It's a
So
negative.
she's negative.
Yeah.
And what
Stay
else?
positive, test negative. There we go.
Yay.
She tweezes, so she doesn't have a unibrow.
Yes,
That's
thank
good.
you for noticing.
She's big into tweezing.
Yeah.
And she's
a
awesome.
freak in the bed.
This is what guys would say about you. That's so
Great.
A
funny.
freak in the bed.
Oh, but the good news is this is one of the, as far as in Denver, they found a really good niche in the Mile High City because as people who are single knows, this is a hard place to date.
Well, yeah, that's
So
what, it's like the number one worst place to date every single
It
year.
is.
Like people hate dating in Denver.
They do. So this has been gaining some steam and gaining some traction, and people are digging it. So they're looking to start events in northern Colorado as well as down in Colorado Springs because
Let's do it for each other then,
pitch it-
Katie.
Let's do
What the
it,
heck?
Josh. We'll go
Let's
and
do it.
pitch each other, and hopefully you're not the only married one.
Yeah,
on the
Yeah,
show,
we need to marry
Jeremy.
you two off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm tired of sharing all my marriage stories.
Yeah.
You
We
want
need some
us?
fresh marriage stories. Although Nick Nack sent me a little message a little bit ago.
Oh, juicy.
No, I just said I want to see you. Can't wait to see you.
Oh, you said that to Nick Nack?
Yeah, I was like, I just can't wait to see you
Bro,
today.
you saw her this morning.
minute.
I saw her for like 4
That's
seconds.
so sweet.
She knows we're going to go to that tortilla factory after the show today. She says, "Bring me some food from that place, and I'm going to give you a kiss."
Hey, there you go.
She's slowly morphing into Katie.
That's so sweet.
That's funny.
Bring me food and you get kisses.
Slowly morphing.
That's
That's
funny.
how you do it, Nick Nack. Good
Yeah.
job.
All right, y'all. That's what's trending. I hope you had some fun with us. We're having a blast today. Right now, let's see what's going on with traffic. Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Denver's Mix 100. Getting ready to wrap up the show here in just a bit. We'll be heading out of here. Big Rob will be coming in after us. He does this 90 minutes of commercial-free music starting at 11:30, which has been an absolute blast to listen to. So make sure you tune in for that. It's going to be a big weekend for Katy Cat because she's moving.
Yeah.
Are you so excited?
I am. I was actually quite nervous until I started thinking about like where I live now is with my best friends and I'm moving into my own place and I don't really have like every other time I've moved before you've had the end date at your old apartment and the new date at the new one. So it's very crunch time, right? You're like, I got to get out of here and I got to get into here and I only have so much time. But I realized like I don't have that this time. I can take all the time in the world.
Very leisurely
to move.
moving out.
Very leisurely. This may take me all month. All of March I may be moving. I don't know yet.
Your friend's like, oh God, please no.
Can you just get your stuff out?
Can you get it done in a
I don't
weekend,
know why
please?
you take one load a day, but can you just get this done? Like, yeah.
Dragging your feet.
As much as I was really a little nervous about it, I'm not so nervous anymore. And as long as I get my big stuff in tomorrow, I'm good to go.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited because I'll be one of the first people to see your new place.
I know you're going to come bring me a table so you get to check it out. And
well,
a TV.
I still have to get approval for the table.
Oh.
I will tell you that.
Okay.
Because it's Nick Knack's table from 25 years ago. Is one of the first pieces of furniture that she bought.
Yeah.
And it's been sitting in our basement, and I want it out of the house. And she's been dragging her feet. And I think we're 80% sure that it's going to be leaving. I'm just going to double check.
Okay.
Just to make sure, because she's like, I literally can't let this go.
It's hard to let go of something you've held on to that long. 25 years.
She's
is
had
a
that longer
long
than
time.
she's been with you.
Longer than she's been with me. It's her
Yeah.
longest relationship.
She'd let
that
Jeremy
table.
go first.
It's a good looking table. It's in great shape. And
is.
it's just taking up too much room in my basement. We don't need it. So
I'll take really good care of it.
my
I know.
basement. She never goes down there.
She gets the upstairs. That's how that
She gets the rest of the house.
She gets the 2/3 of the house.
The rest of the house. I don't even get the garage anymore.
Oh.
But I like this because she can have visiting rights.
Yeah,
Because it'll
she
be, at your place.
She can come visit.
If she needs a moment.
Yes, have some coffee on that table. We'll,
She can bring a puzzle over and
Well,
Oh, Katie's like, that's my
she
table
can bring
now.
it over. She'll just have to do the puzzle because I don't do puzzles.
I hate
but
puzzles,
Yeah,
too.
I
No,
can't.
they're
I don't have
kinda-
the patience for puzzles.
Well,
Yeah.
congratulations on your new place.
Thank you.
And
Katie, let's
maybe I'll
go.
see you on Sunday with a table.
All right. Yeah.
Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Denver's Mix 100. Thanks for spending a fun week with us. We appreciate all of our listeners, all the great phone calls this week, awesome text messages, the very large handful of people on our YouTube stream today. Where are we at right now? Oh, yeah. Thanks to everybody watching on our stream. Make sure you set that like and subscribe.
Leave a comment.
Leave a comment. Hey, you guys, like and subscribe.
That's fun.
Mix 100 Denver on YouTube. And then follow us on social media because we'll be posting some videos and audio this weekend of some of our activities. Jeremy, Katy, Josh on Facebook and the IG. What else, guys? Anything else? You want to say goodbye?
Week,
you two say goodbye.
This was a really fun week.
Say goodbye.
It was so
Katy
much
goes,
fun.
bye.
Bye. We're done.
We're done. She's like, I'm out of here.
It was so much fun, though. Like,
This was.
I just, it fills my bucket to be in here each and every morning. So thank
the
you
interaction
for
with
letting
all
me
the
hang out.
listeners, calls, texts, everything. I
Yeah.
mean, that was a good week,
It's
man.
been great. I've got a lot of
It
great
gives
advice,
me-
too.
I mean, we have to be up so early, and like, sometimes it's hard to sleep at night or whatever because we go to bed so early. But like, doing this stuff gives me energy, and I like it a lot.
Look at you.
Good
You're
way
a
to
walking
put it,
Red
Josh.
Bull.
Good way to put it.
Speaking of Katie's bucket, on Monday we're going to be talking about bucket lists, I think, because we want to know, is that
Yes.
still a thing? Do people still walk around with bucket lists?
I think so.
I think so.
Things they want to get done before they croak?
Absolutely. There's
All right.
things that I've got on there.
Well,
Other people have to as well.
Everybody
life goals.
Grab your buckets and join us on Monday.
Yeah.
All right, I got a final story for you, and we're going to zip out of here. A 51-year-old man in North Carolina called 911 on Monday. He said, "Help! I've been locked in a storage unit for about a week now, and I just found my phone." The operator was like, "Are you still in there?" And he's like, "Yep, I'm in here. My girlfriend locked me in here.
Oh, no.
She doubled up the lock. I need out of here. I can't breathe. I haven't had anything to eat or drink." Emergency crews rushed to the storage unit, freed the man, got him to a hospital for treatment. He was dehydrated, but other than that, dude's going to be okay. I guess they got into an argument. She told him to go get something out of the back of the storage unit. He crawled back there. Boom, she slammed the door, shouted, "This is what you get," locked it, left, and never went back.
For a week?
For a week. I am so glad I'm not out in the dating world.
That makes me
so
not want to be
glad.
Oh my God. Like, I am shocked right now.
I know. She left him
That's
to die.
What did he
crazy.
do?
I don't know.
What was that fight about? Yeah. Like,
Maybe he was a scrub, though.
He
I-
left
you know what I
the
mean.
light on.
yeah.
Maybe he was a
Are you
scrub,
go-
though.
Are you gonna
Maybe
is
he
there
was
little
a scrub,
TLC
though.
What
in
does
our
that mean?
future? Yes, TLC.
Katy!
I don't want no scrub in the passenger side of my best friend ride. Get out of here.
I am. Goodbye.